Yeah, this is your boy JG. This is the Punch Report. Like, subscribe, bell icon for notifications. We gonna cover Alycia Baumgardner, Mikaela Mayer live, and we just gonna break this fight down as it goes along. In case you guys don't know, I'm JG. This is the Punch Report. This is impromptu. I decided to do this last minute. Just cover this fight real quick for the people. We do it for the people. Walking out now, Mikaela Mayer. Let's go. I did a live stream about this fight 2 days ago, I believe it was. Short breakdown now. I'm shading towards Baumgardner to get it done. And the reason why is I said Mikaela Mayer is going to be the most complete fighter that Alycia Baumgardner faces. Former Olympian, undefeated, currently unified champion. I think the thing that ultimately gets her in trouble is she's not super duper clean on her defense. I think the power of Baumgardner, her ability to box so cleanly, so well, will provide her opportunities to find a good shot to potentially push Mikaela Mayer back. Now, if I'm going to break the fight down from the perspective of what can each combatant do to get this done, I would say if I'm Mikaela Mayer, I don't engage in war as much as I used to. You guys saw her last fight where it was a dogfight, slugfest. I try to utilize my jab. She has a good jab. I try to establish range and keep the fight on the outside, maybe a little boring, and then mix in some combinations, especially go to the body when I can. If I'm Alycia Baumgardner, work my way, to the inside and try to find a home for my power, use superior athleticism, quickness, and speed, and see how the night plays out. But we got to wait and see. Right now, we got a full-blown performance. Shout out Mikaela Mayer. She brought some homies with her. They're getting their dance on. It looks kind of questionable, but shout out to them. Because you know what? Shout out to, and this is another thing, Alycia Baumgardner, she opted to dance herself, but Mikaela Mayer got people dancing for her, so she's going to save a little bit of energy. The fit is dope, too. I'm definitely feeling the fit. Shout out to her. Hold up. Oh, she's showing love. That's what's up. But if you guys are just joining the chat, be so kind, hit that like button. Mikaela Mayer, Alycia Baumgardner is going down. This was an all-women's card. The last fight, Belkin and Price, I was listening to the commentary, and they, Tim Bradley, Andre Ward, they disagreed with the stoppage, but the Belkin chick was just getting punched like a heavy bag. She was getting her ass whipped a little bit. I mean, she wasn't getting dropped or rocked, or, she never looked shaky out there, but she was just getting punched repeatedly. Who's checking for that? All right, both ladies in the ring. This is going to be a good fight. No matter what happens, it's going to be a good fight, in my opinion. Let's go. Refresh this. Obviously, most of us know right now, big, giant, humongous day in boxing. Obviously, we have the fight coming up right now. After this is a co-main event. After this particular fight, Clarissa Shields, self-proclaimed GOAT, takes on Savannah Marshall. Her lone loss. This is for all the marbles. That's going to be a great and compelling fight. Then later on today, you have Devin the Dream Haney taking on George Kambosos. And since we're on the topic of that, before we get into this fight, I saw some videos and some conversations about Devin Haney potentially looking drawn, looking like maybe the cut was hard on him. Here's how I look at it. I think Devin Haney just wanted to make sure. He came in underweight, tremendous shape, and he's looking to make a statement out in Australia. I don't see him struggling to do that. George Kambosos, there's some things he can do, primarily look and land a power shot, a la Teofimo Lopez. But if Devin Haney comes out, establishes his jab like we know he can, utilizes those ridiculously fast hands, he is a burner in my opinion. I don't really see him having a lot of issues getting it done against George Kambosos, but that's later on this evening. And then we have Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, Robert Helenius. That's the main event. Showtime pay-per-view. The co-main event, Darrell versus Plant. They got chippy yesterday in the weigh-ins. But like I said, and if you rock with the UFC, they got a card going on right now. I don't know where it's at, but, if you like people getting punched up and socked in the face, then today's your day. Shout out. They look ready. Mikaela Mayer looks focused. She looks like she's ready to do her thing. Came in great shape. They both did. There was conversations about struggling to make weight for both combatants, but nah, they look like they're in great shape. The first minute of the first round is gonna tell a lot. If Mikaela Mayer comes out aggressive, like she's been known to do, throwing combinations, I don't know if that's the best game plan for her, but we gotta wait and see. They look like best friends. A lot of shit talking. Shout out to Tony Harrison. You see Tony Harrison right there. He's a real one too. Shout out to him. Let's go. All the talk's over. Shit talk's over. We call them weird names and all this extra stuff. My bad if you hear little kids screaming in the background. Shout out to the little kids. They all right. You know, I got that little anxiety feeling in my chest. You know, right before you go into combat. All right, here we go. Head movement early. Jab from the outside by Baumgardner. Go in the body. Just giving different looks. Hands down. You know, she's definitely feeling herself. Mayer, good jab, good step back, trying to establish the range. She can't be too hesitant, and she can't be too patient because Baumgardner typically has a pretty low output. Mikaela Mayer falls into that game. She could get herself in trouble from a points perspective, but first round, feeling out period, good overhand right, good left hand by Baumgardner. Her speed is crazy. She has dumbass speed. Mikaela Mayer just walking on the outside, waiting, being patient. She looks calm and composed. Eats a jab. Mayer does. And that's problematic from a shorter fighter, shorter arms, I think. Mikaela Mayer, she's second. See, those are great jabs. Now she's getting busy. Goes to the body, give that a different look. Settling in now. Baumgardner not as busy with the feet. Good jab, good head movement. Way to hit her head off the line. Different looks. Use that lateral movement. Hands down, she's extremely confident. That's very obvious. Jab by Mikaela Mayer is sharp. She's got to find a home for it. Good jab of the body by Baumgardner. You know, they're both doing a great job just giving different looks, changing levels. Good overhand right by Baumgardner. Not a lot of punches thrown, not a lot of accuracy, but, you know, this is a minute and a half into the first round. Good jab of the body by Mayer. Baumgardner looks good. Eats a jab on the way in from Mikaela Mayer. Baumgardner is just on the outside. See, I like the subtle change that Mikaela Mayer has done now. She went from kind of getting pursued to changing it up, applying a little bit of passive pressure just to make Alycia Baumgardner think and have to fight going backwards. Doubles up the jab. She's not putting a lot on it. She's just trying to throw something out there. So, you know, keep her honest. Good overhand right again. She kind of didn't see that coming. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys are just getting in, shout out Alycia Baumgardner, Mikaela Mayer. Tactical first round. Not a lot of stuff happening there. Good power shots by Baumgardner. Mikaela Mayer trying to establish that jab, floating to her left a little bit. You want to come down the line a little bit more if you can, but obviously you have someone throwing punches at you, so that becomes difficult. I fully expect him to open up more, obviously, as the fight progresses, but Mikaela Mayer can't get caught with her head in one place. I like to see a little more, you know, head movement, preemptive head movement to give Alycia Baumgardner just something else to think about when she's trying to find that power shot. Right now, she's hyper-focused, head stays on the line, jab looks good, but she's got to mix it up from a defensive perspective, and that's the thing that I talk about the most about Mikaela Mayer that could concern me about her as a combatant. She can get in trouble defensively, and this is the best fighter she has fought. Maybe not the most rugged, but this is the best, they're both very, very complete fighters. Now we start off trading jabs. As I said before, very low accuracy. You see 14% for Mayer, 26% for Baumgardner. And now you don't want to get into a position if you're Mikaela Mayer where Baumgardner is way more active than you. See that head dipping down? An uppercut off the right-hand side is going to be available. She's got to clean that up, drop the butt down, not bend over at the waist. Another slow round. Jab the body by Baumgardner. Lateral movements there. Just giving Mayer something to think about. Good jabs to the body. Mikaela Mayer's got to follow that jab up. She has a long jab. She gets in, she closes the distance, and then doesn't do anything with it. Right now, this is a Baumgardner fight. She's kind of getting what she wants, and she's dictating to Mayer. I like the pressure by Mayer, though. But she's really concerned about getting countered. And the left hook of Baumgardner, there it is right there, is very, very nice. Gorgeous left hook, and it's sharp, good overhand right. And you see how Baumgardner, when she throws that overhand right, she does a great job just getting her head right off the line. There it is right there, left hook, tie up. That's a good tie up. That's a good close. That's a good way to kind of smother the work of a Baumgardner if you're Mayer. But right now she's kind of getting touched up, and she's not getting much offense off at all. Good jab, good right hand to the body for Baumgardner. That's an interesting tie up. But this is high level boxing. If you saw the Belkin Price fight, this is the difference. At the highest levels of the sport in women's boxing, the discrepancy is pretty large. Both of these women are extraordinarily talented, and you'll see Savannah Marshall, Clarissa Shields next. But good jab by Mayer. You'll see them next, but this is it. You think about that last fight before the main card, and you think about these women right here, it's looking crazy. Mikaela Mayer, see the overhand right, she's so concerned about getting countered. She's starting from too far on the outside. Good right hand by Baumgardner. I got 2-0 Baumgardner, and it's going to have to start looking different from Mikaela Mayer pretty much right away. Take a look at Savannah Marshall. She's getting ready for her bout with Clarissa Shields. Mikaela Mayer's worried about getting countered. She's closing her eyes on when she shoots her right hand. She's dipping too far over her left foot. Her weight's getting out of place, and it makes it hard for her to get out of the way, and she can't see what's coming. Obviously, those things are problematic if you're her. Alycia Baumgardner looks very comfortable. She looks fast. She just looks so ready to respond to anything that she might see coming. And she's dictating the pace of the fight. One subtle adjustment that Mikaela Mayer has made is don't let her just walk me down. I got to give some pressure too. I think that is working to a benefit, but she has to get something happening behind the jab, because for right now, she's jabbing, standing in front, and getting countered. And then she's making the mistake of when she is putting that pressure on, you got to come with something, a lead hand or a feint. That's another thing that's your friend, because right now you're getting hit over the top with the sweeping right hand, and the left hook's following it. Round 3 begins. 2-0 Baumgardner on my scorecard. See, I can just tell by the body language right now by Baumgardner. She feels like she has a bead on Mayer. You see the redness already starting to accumulate right above Mayer's nose. And you're getting countered by, oh my goodness, counter jab by Baumgardner. Now it's fun. She's really just kind of giving her work. Mayer almost is starting to look a bit discouraged. Her offense is completely stymied by the speed and the sharp jab of Alycia Baumgardner. She better not just get destroyed. It's looking like she might get destroyed. She saw that shot coming from the outside super wide. Because Mayer is not setting it up, Baumgardner can see it coming from far away. Baumgardner extraordinarily comfortable, just parries a jab away, takes a step to her left, resets. You know, now she got her feet crossed up. Her footwork's a bit all over the place. Tries to go for the counter right, left hook was right there. Mayer tried to get in with the jab. And what was so great right there, Baumgardner steps in and just smothers the power hand of Mayer. So now we've got to see a reset in the action. Good jab. You can't be this bigger person getting out jabbed by the smaller person by a significant margin. Right now, it's looking like Alycia Baumgardner is levels above Mikaela Mayer, and she's got to get it figured out sooner than later. Breaking the action. Ref. Okay, we got good right hand by Mayer. Finally got something in there. Eats a jab for her troubles. Another jab. Another jab. Oh, she's talking to her. Oh, 1-2 over the top. Oh, my goodness. Baumgardner's having fun in there. She's got to keep her chin down. Keep her chin down. Good overhand right by Mayer. Baumgardner rolls a shot, tells her about it. Steps back to the center of the ring. Good jab by Baumgardner. Good head movement by Baumgardner. Mikaela Mayer, she's saying, fuck it. I got to do something. She's having to pay for these shots, but you have to make an adjustment. That's another Baumgardner round, but shout out to Mikaela Mayer because I got to figure out a way to get something offensively going. I've been struggling all night. It's the end of the 3rd round, and it's not looking too good for me at the moment. Shout out to her. 4-0 Baumgardner. This is looking like a wash almost. I wish I would turn this up and listen to the corner. I want to know what the corner is saying. He's probably saying, you getting your ass whooped. You got to do something different. That's terrible commentary. That's very common in MMA, except for with a few very select, really great cornermen. When I'm getting my ass whooped, right? I'm getting dominated. I'm getting taken down and pounded out. And then my head coach or my trainer, my cornerman says, "Hey, guy, you got to do something different." I would like to do something different, but I'm currently getting my ass whooped. So bear with me. But I'm gonna check out the commentary for the corner for the next one. Shout out. 2-minute rounds need to be scrapped. Just started. getting good as the round ends. Yeah, and if you think about shout out to you, by the way, appreciate the comment. If you think about that last fight, the Price Belkin fight, if those were 3-minute rounds, Belkin would have got stopped for real, for real. Pressure by Mayer, lateral movement by Baumgardner. Total punches landed at 31 from Baumgardner, 18 from Mayer. Big round in the second for Baumgardner. Mikaela Mayer applying more pressure, going to the body, giving different looks, upstairs, downstairs, overhand right. She's got to set that up. So right now she's doing a lot of single shots. Good feint there, almost ate a left hook, good jab to the body. She's making the adjustment. The feint is now there. Gorgeous jab now. See, a feint does so much for you. Baumgardner, she's got to keep moving her feet. Mikaela Mayer is finding her stride, just missed that overhand right. There you go. There's a lateral movement. She's moving again. Looks good, but right now this is Mikaela Mayer round. She's starting to look herself. Eats a shot to the body. It's a good left hand. Right hand over the top for Baumgardner. Trying to kind of steal the round back. 1:04 to go in the round. Good body work. Good left hook by Mayer. Right hand was looking kind of crazy. Now, this is what happens. Baumgardner, she's being cute right now, having fun. But Mikaela Mayer's winning this round at the moment, and her jab's starting to find a home. If I'm Alycia Baumgardner and I'm in the corner and I'm Tony Harrison, we're not playing no more games. I don't want you to have fun in there. I want you to whoop somebody's ass. That's what I want you to do. Still looks confident, still looks comfortable, still moving well. Mikaela Mayer has made good adjustments this round, throwing harder shots, coming right down the line and putting real pressure on Baumgardner. I don't know what she's doing now. 28 seconds left in the round. Baumgardner right now, I would turn it up and seal this round. Right pivot. Don't reach for that. Don't reach for that. Ooh, see, Mikaela Mayer threw a good shot, 8-2 for her trouble. I still call this a Mayer round, though. I still call this because of the pressure. She probably landed more shots. She's still applying good pressure. 5 seconds left in the round. This is a good little flurry at the end, tie up. Okay, Mikaela Mayer got herself a round. Shout out to her. Now the adjustment period comes for Alycia Baumgardner. What is she going to do to make the adjustment? They're applying a lot of pressure. I'm going to take my lead foot, pick that up, create the angle, get the lead right off with the left hook to follow. If I'm in the corner, that's what I would say. And I would say stop fucking around. Don't do that anymore. And showing the replay here, overhand right, lands flush. Good shot. Left hook lands flush. That was great work. Eats a right hand herself. They standing in there. This is fighting at the highest level. Shout out to these ladies. This is definitely a dope fight. This is looking good. If you guys are just joining in, we're covering Alycia Baumgardner. I got her up 3-1 versus Mikaela Mayer. Mayer has made the adjustment, coming forward, don't float on the jab, get more looks, be more diverse offensively. But now you see Baumgardner putting more heat on there. Okay, hold up. Good jab upstairs, good jab to the body by Baumgardner before the slip. Hey, don't push the head down. Referee engages them. We get back to the money, jab to the body by Baumgardner. Mikaela Mayer can't wait. She cannot wait. Good jab by Mayer starting from outside, but that's something that can be countered by Baumgardner once she gets herself figured out. Good right hand by Baumgardner. Now she's countering. But that overhand right's finding a home by Mayer. And why not? Throw it over and over again if she's not going to get her damn head out the way. Eat a jab. See, the fight's picking up. And right now, Baumgardner's kind of falling asleep. Oh, nice right hand by Mayer. Baumgardner's kind of falling asleep at the wheel. I want to see that round 1-2. Baumgardner. Mikaela Mayer, right now the plan is simple. You can't stand there, though. Heavy jab. Oh, she got rocked. Mayer ate that one and kind of stood still like, oh, shit. Baumgardner, I want to see more urgency from her. Right now, Mikaela Mayer understands that she's down a couple rounds, maybe 1 or 2 rounds, so she's fighting like it. Baumgardner feels like she's winning these exchanges, and I don't know what Tony Harrison is saying, but it's got to be something along the lines of, hey, let's fucking pick it up because you're going to lose on points being cute. And I think another thing that Alycia Baumgardner is kind of doing is headhunting a bit instead of setting up her shots, boxing herself, establishing her offense. Good jab by Baumgardner, and getting it popping. I think she's getting herself in a bit of a predicament. She's still defensively sound. Ooh, good 1-2. Good right hand by Baumgardner. But I like the activity level of See, now the head movement's there for Mikaela Mayer. That was problematic for round 1 and 2. And shout out to my man. I don't know if he's still in here, but 2-minute rounds are trash. It's trash. A little promo here for the Haney Kambosos fight. Did a video in April about this fight. I said it'll be non-competitive. Those are the exact words that I used, is non-competitive. Kambosos came in shape. You know, he had a debacle with the last fight where he came in, missed weight, had to come make weight. He was 6-packed up now. Devin Haney was looking a little drawn, but I just feel like Devin Haney wanted to make sure his weight was in check. No funny business. Came in under. They both came in under. And I think it's going to be a good fight from the perspective of they're both good fighters, but Devin Haney has more ways to win than a Kambosos. Kambosos can't outbox Devin Haney. So he's going to have to hurt him or drop him a couple times and lump him up and rough him up in order to give himself an opportunity to win. Devin Haney, complete package. I think he has some defensive liabilities, but he's so dynamic offensively, and he has ridiculous hand speed and all sorts of confidence. I really do see him just getting it done again. Back to action. Mikaela Mayer starts with the jab. This is round 6 of 10, by the way. I have it 4-2, or excuse me, 5-2 for Baumgardner. But Mayer is picking up. And the back half of the fight is where shit gets interesting. Good left hook by Mayer. She's picked up the activity. No more waiting around. And Baumgardner's struggling to deal with the activity of Mikaela Mayer. She's not boxing so well where she can just hang out there and not throw punches. And she's switching stances, which is really silly to me. Jab to the body by Mayer. Another jab to the body. Pays for it. Good job by Baumgardner getting her head off the line. Good tie up. Ref's going to let him work out. He breaks the action. So where you may have seen 3 or 4 straight, good left to the body by Mikaela Mayer. Then she eats an uppercut. But her activity is what's going to win these rounds. If they're both landing, let's say 10 shots a round, 12 shots a round, but Mayer is far more active in the eyes of the judges, she's doing more work. They re-engage. I don't know about all this from Mayer, though. A lot of hugging. 37 seconds left in the round. Good jab by Baumgardner. I don't think she threw very many punches in this round. It's going to get her in trouble. Good uppercut, good idea, but you got to set that up. She's trying to wait for Mayer to overcommit on something with too much weight over her lead foot, but it still looks like Mayer is more busy and doing better work. Good counter left hand by Baumgardner there at the end of the round, 14 seconds. Double jab. Now they both look a little bit sloppier. Like maybe the gas tanks might be an issue. Good 1-2 by Mikaela Mayer on Baumgardner. Good overhand right by Baumgardner to close the round. That's 3 rounds in a row I'm giving to Mikaela Mayer, or she's taking. Shit, I'm not giving her anything. But, you know, Baumgardner's playing games. When you play games, you know, you get touched up. The corner for Baumgardner has to say something along the lines of, you got to be busier. You got to set up your offense, and you got to stop waiting for Mikaela Mayer to make a mistake that you can hopefully capitalize on. If I'm in Mikaela Mayer's corner, just keep doing what you're doing. Apply pressure, be defensively responsible with your offhand, and don't get caught with anything crazy. But right now, you're winning these rounds with activity and pressure. We're coming up to, this is round 7 of 10 of this particular bout. Let's go. I know we've already talked about it, but I'll say it again because why not? 10-minute rounds are trash. Or excuse me, 2-minute rounds are trash. 60-60. So there you go. Punches landed are even. So activity is going to win the day if you're Mikaela Mayer. Alycia Baumgardner's got to get it going. Good 1-1-2 by by Mikaela Mayer. I don't like the way she responded. There you go. She returns a favor with a 1-1-2 of her own. Jab still looking sharp. You got to get her off you if you're Baumgardner because right now, Mikaela Mayer has the momentum. This has been a highly technical match. Both ladies have fought well. Good right hand by Baumgardner. This is gonna be crazy on the scorecards. I have it even right now. All Baumgardner early, all Mayer up to this point. So these final 3 rounds, they mean everything. These rounds have to be won by someone definitively. Good overhand right, rocks Mayer. She gets it right back with a good 1-2 of her own. Now it's picking up. The left hook's there. Good bounce in the step of Baumgardner. Ooh, 1-2-1 catches Mayer slipping. She's got to stop going. Her gas tank looks like shit. She's getting hit. She's getting rocked up. Hold up. The action is definitely picking up right now, and it's important that it does. Good overhand or good left hook by Mayer. Good uppercut to the body. Good right hand by Baumgardner. They're just trading now. But I would tell you, Mikaela Mayer is wearing it. She is wearing these shots. Baumgardner, I think her gas tank might be compromised, as well. Tries to get on the angle. Good footwork by Mikaela Mayer. I don't know why her lead hand is down like that. If she's going to be busy, I guess I'm not mad at it. Good right hand by Baumgardner. Good left hook. Tie up. 19 seconds left in the 7th round. Mikaela Mayer, Alycia Baumgardner. Good overhand right by Mayer. She's just pressing forward. Baumgardner has good movement, good lateral movement. She looks flashier, but is she being more effective? I'm going to say right now for this round, it's a break even. This has been a tough round to score. Good jab at the end by Mayer. I'll give the harder shots to Alycia Baumgardner. I'll shade that round for her. I got her up a round going into the 8th of a 10-round bout. Let's go. Shout out to Clarissa Shields. She's the GOAT. So far, it's been a great fight. This is your boy, JG. This is the Punch Report. We live. Take a look at this. Going into the 8th round, taking a look at Mikaela Mayer. She's definitely made good adjustments in this fight. You saw a good bounce back round for Alycia Baumgardner and back to the center of the ring. Good jab by Baumgardner. She kind of gave up on that. Power punches through 7, 42% for Baumgardner. But the activity looks like it's winning the day. But it's hard to tell what the judges are going to say. I still have Alycia Baumgardner up a round. I want to see her be more active. She's fighting as if she's up by a bunch of rounds. She's not. And this is the kind of shit that gets you, 72-76 for punches landed through 7 for Baumgardner. That's not a wide discrepancy, so that lets you know this is a close fight. Like I said before at the top, all rounds for Baumgardner. Second half of the fight, Mikaela Mayer definitely picked up the pressure. Right now, Baumgardner still content to wait on her and counter her. Good counter left hand. Oh, gorgeous uppercut. Oh, my goodness. Now she's trying to set her feet, throw a variety of shots, but gorgeous jab by Mikaela Mayer. That was a sweet jab. Oh, that was a good rip to the body. She called low? Oh, she all right. All right. Good overhand right by Mayer. She doesn't have much steam on her punches at this point. And right now, oh, shit. Now, if Baumgardner gets a point taken for pulling her head down, she's just shooting herself in the foot. Good jab. I can tell by how Baumgardner's fighting, she definitely feels like she's winning. Good lead left hook. Mayer's just coming forward, but she's got to come with her fist first, not her face. Because right now she's eating some shots. She lost her last round. She's losing this round. This is round 8 of 10. 20 seconds left in this round. Mayer did not do much in this round. Good overhand right by Mayer. Alycia Baumgardner is just staying in the center of the ring and letting Mikaela Mayer make mistakes. Steps over with a left hook right hand. Crowds to work a little bit. Mayer putting pressure on her but not throwing anything. Throws a right hand, but it was a throwaway shot. That was a Baumgardner round. I got her back up 2 rounds going into the 9th round. This has been a pretty good fight. Highly technical match. Mikaela Mayer, she got 4, 5, and 6 those rounds. 1, 2, and 3, maybe even 4 went to Alycia Baumgardner, but these last 2 rounds have gone to Alycia Baumgardner. Mikaela Mayer is wearing the damage way more than Baumgardner, but she's been hit with some good shots. You have to sell out now. In my opinion, you're not going to win doing this over and over again. Her gas tank looks a little bit compromised. There's nothing left to lose. Sell out, continue to apply that pressure if you're Mikaela Mayer, and try to land something convincing or just be way more busy. Baumgardner right now is throwing a lot of accurate shots at 42, 43% for her power punches. That's a pretty high number. She showed a lot more offensive variety in that last round. I gave her the last 2 rounds, putting her up 2 rounds on my card. And I'll say it again, 2-minute rounds are trash. All right, the beginning of the 9th. Mayer still applying that pressure, not throwing much yet. Baumgardner switching, I feel like, is unnecessary and risky. Sick jab, catches Mikaela Mayer slipping. Good feints by Mayer. That was a good game-changing adjustment for her, throwing the feints in there. Baumgardner is extremely confident, still very, very comfortable. Good jab by Mayer. Another good jab. The hell was that? Anyway, jab by Baumgardner, 1-1-2 to the body for Baumgardner. Now we're trading jabs in the center of the ring. 3-4 jabs by Mayer. Good jab by Baumgardner. Catches Baumgardner again. So it's a jab fest at the moment. $1:14 left in the 9th round. Hella jabs, just jab city in here. Good left hook by Alycia Baumgardner. Another left hook. Good right hand to follow it. Another left hook. Another left hook. Knocked sweat off the top of her shit. That was a great shot by Baumgardner. Good return fire. Digs to the body if you're Mikaela Mayer. Jab by Baumgardner. This has been an exciting round. I'm not sure I like how Mikaela Mayer is looking right now, though. She's moving well. Head movement still there. This is a closer round. The last 2 I definitely get to Baumgardner. Harder shots in this one again go to Baumgardner. She's landing head-turning shots. Oh, good left hook. Good left hook again. Good left hook to the body. They have a nice little exchange, a couple hooks there. Mayer going upstairs, Baumgardner going to the body. The movement, the lateral movement's back for Baumgardner. She's still comfortable. Good right hand to the body for Baumgardner. Not sure if it really got through, but it was a good shot. Mikaela Mayer tries to go to the body. Baumgardner goes to the body with a left hand. Jab by Baumgardner, jab by Mayer, right hand by Baumgardner. The last 3 rounds, so you went 3 maybe for Baumgardner, 3 definitively for Mayer, the last 3 for Alycia Baumgardner. What I'm interested in seeing is when this fight wraps, like Mikaela Mayer needs a knockdown in this round to win this fight, in my opinion. Hell of a job, rounds 5, 6, 7, or 4, 5, 6, but she needs a knockdown to get this done, or like some kind of 10-8, like washing of Alycia Baumgardner. But I am compelled to see the end of this fight and how they respond to each other once the cards are read. This has been a close fight. I think for right now, Alycia Baumgardner, for my money, has done the better work. Like I said before, when I broke this fight down 2 days ago, it's the defensive lapses, which she has actually cleaned up, but the defensive lapses of Mikaela Mayer that would get her in trouble. Getting caught in the middle, hands high, not moving your feet and responding, getting hit with big shots, that's not going to be the ticket. Overall, I felt like Alycia Baumgardner was going to be sharper, faster, the better athlete. A little glove touch. This is the 10th and final round. Let's check it out. Baumgardner's smiling, looking good. It's 97-92 for punches landed and shading towards Baumgardner. Close fight. She can't take this round off because you don't know what the judges are thinking. The middle rounds for Mikaela Mayer were very, very good rounds. For whatever reason, on the back end or the beginning of the back end, she took her foot off the gas. Right now, a lot of feints, a lot of movement, not a lot of action. Jab to the body by Baumgardner. I want to see the end of this. Minute 27 left in the fight. Mikaela Mayer standing in front of Baumgardner, not throwing punches, lets me know that she doesn't think she can win or she's confused about what's happening. She eats another jab. But she needs to be crazy busy right now. There's no way. I haven't listened to any of the commentary or the corners, but there's no way that her corner's telling her, hey, you're winning. Or, you've got a couple rounds in the bank. I haven't seen that. And so I'd be super interested in seeing why she's taking this approach. A minute left in this fight in the 10th round. I have her down 2, maybe 3 rounds. Good right hand by Baumgardner. Good exchange overall. Good right hand by Mayer. Followed up by 1-2 by Alycia Baumgardner. 1-2 to the body by Baumgardner. Now she's walking her down, giving her work. Commentary has Mayer up. That's fucking crazy. Shout out to you. I don't see that at all, but and the punch stats don't indicate that. It's definitely a close fight, but I do not have Mikaela Mayer up. I have her down 2 rounds. We'll see what the judges think. 30 seconds left in the fight. Good right hand to the body by Baumgardner. This round is up for grabs then. I can't see a scenario where they actually have Mikaela Mayer up. That's some top rank, some bullshit. But it's not. I'm not saying the fight is not close, but what I am saying is How you have her up is crazy to me. At 36% for power shots, now they're selling out. This is what Mikaela Mary should have just been doing this whole round. Damn, that was a good fight. That was a great fight. I think that was an exciting fight. I enjoyed it. Technical chess match. Oh man, I gotta see what the comments. Oh shit. Man, shout out to you, by the way, sticking through the whole joint. I can't believe that they said they got Mikaela Mary up. They just gonna get on TV and tell lies. I'm not saying it wasn't close. Mikaela Mayer did not win that fight. Total punches 34%. Jabs go to Mayer, slight edge. Power punches 40%. Thrown and landed. That's a massive discrepancy in power shots. Get out of here with the commentary. And I'm not saying CompuBox is everything, but that is the fight that I watched. What's up on the screen right now is the fight that I watched. They're going to get on here and play games. Read the damn cards. Shout out to those of you who came through, spent this fight with me. I'm going to hop off for the Clarissa Shields fight, but this is the fight that I wanted to see the most because the lead up and the beef was real. No fake, beyond meat beef. Canelo Alvarez, Triple G, pun intended. Yeah, they got the stats up right there. Power punches. That's a pretty big discrepancy. Great accuracy. If you can get 42, obviously 50% is crazy ass number, but if you just saying Mikaela Mayer won, that's some shit. And I'll flip this whole desk over. I'll flip the desk over. I'm telling you right now, shout out to my man. I have not listened to a second of the commentary or the corners. Essentially, they're stating they had Mikaela Mayer up going into the 10th. That's a fucking lie. Excuse the language, but that is what it is. First 3 to 4 rounds were easily to Baumgardner. The next 3, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, easily to Mayer. She put a lot of pressure on Baumgardner and landed the better shots. In the back half, she just kind of lost steam. Baumgardner was turning her head with some shots, going to the body, giving different looks. In the 10th round, I felt like Mikaela Mayer had to do something fantastic to win that. The commentary saw the fight differently. Let's see what the judges have to say. This is crazy. Hold on. Let me see if I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Because I don't know what rules I might break if the audio come in a little too crazy. But yeah, that's crazy. It was a good fight, compelling fight. I'd watch it again. Alycia Baumgardner already has a blemish on her record. She's 12-1. Mikaela Mayer is still undefeated. They have the announcement ready. My heart is pounding because this is some shit. I already know they're going, don't play a game. Don't do this to boxing. I'm about to get on the internet and argue with hella people. Oh, man, let's go. Here it comes. Oh, my God. 97, 93? I told you, motherfuckers. I fucking told you. Don't do that. And that 97, 94 bullshit, that first card they read was absolutely bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Congratulations. First of all, congratulations to both combatants. It was a very close fight. If you go back and rewatch, if anybody out here listening to the sound of my voice, whether you're watching this now or you're watching this later, if you catch this stream later, if you go back and rewatch this fight, no audio, don't listen to shit. Just watch the fight. Don't listen to Andre Ward. Don't listen to Tim Bradley. Don't listen to any of that. Just rewatch this fight. Listen to this. First 3 rounds, Baumgardner. Next 3 rounds go to Mikaela Mayer. And the back half, for whatever reason, Mikaela Mayer took her foot off the gas. That lopsided scorecard, that's absolutely bullshit. And that's what's wrong with the sport of boxing. Mikaela Mayer, you fought your ass off. You're a true champion. I want to see it again. But this is bullshit. And I'd like to see the sportsmanship at the end of the fight. That was absolutely bullshit. Alycia Baumgardner won that fight. I had her winning the fight. I had her up 2 rounds when it wrapped. But to hear a lopsided scorecard from Mikaela Mayer and to hear the call say, oh, I feel like Mikaela Mayer won that fight based on what? The numbers don't even support what you're talking about. And I'm not saying CompuBox is everything, but the numbers do not support what you're espousing. They gotta take this shit off the table. There needs to be like an independent, I guess it could be me, an independent arbiter that makes observations for these fights that isn't represented by Top Rank or ESPN or Sky Sports or whoever is involved with building these fights and making them happen. Because at the end of the day, for you to have the judges fucked that up. Shout out to Mikaela Mayer. They got to go in the back. She's hot. First loss, no more belts. You lost a fight. It was a great fight, though. Shout out to you. Shout out to your team. Shout out to Coach Al. Shout out to all of them. That was a good fight. Alycia Baumgardner got the nod. She should have gotten the nod. I had her up by 2 rounds. That's it. But, hey, shout out to you guys for coming in. Please hit that like button on your way out. I'm going to wrap this stream up. I'll check out Savannah Marshall, Clarissa Shields. That's going to be another great bout. This has been a great day of boxing so far, and it's just getting started, as you guys know. Devin Haney, George Camboso, definitely check that out. Darrell Plant, check that out. And then Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, Robert Helenius, Norik Nightmare, Heavyweight Tilt. It's all going down today. I will definitely be back. This is your boy JG. This has been the Punch Report. Please like, subscribe, bell icon for notification. We out.